Sometimes in cases that you may have exhausted all options, and that may mean that you've gone through every possible possibility in terms of any type of legal course of action, whether it be going through an administrative process, whether it be going through a civil process, whether it be going through a particular type of court, or whether it be a particular type of cause of action. You may find yourself that you've done everything possible and there's nothing you can do from a legal standpoint. But there may be something you can do from other standpoints, whether it be availing yourself of whatever your elected official is, whether it be state, local, or federal, or whether it be exercising public relations or type of situations, whether it be going to the press, talking to the media, going to very prominent blogs, things like that in order to bring more light to the attention of your particular situation. There may be some community grassroots possibility, meaning if this is something where you find that there's others who are in the same situation as you with regards to your particular situation, whether it be discrimination or maybe some civil injustice, something of that nature, you may find that if you're aligned with others, there may be an opportunity to bring attention through grassroots campaigns. Now, you're asking me, why are you telling us about all this? Because sometimes what happens is in the course of going through your case, you may come to the realization, or somebody may come to the harsh realization of having to tell you that there's nothing more that can be done legally. Meaning there is no more lawsuits that can be filed, there is no more courts you can go to. You've gone as high as it possibly gone. And I can tell you, as someone who's actually taken cases all the way up to the United States Court of Appeals and even tried to appeal a couple of cases to the United States Supreme Court, sometimes I've had to have that conversation with my clients where I've said, listen, legally, everything that could be done with this case is done. Now, does that mean that you could possibly start over in a different venue or try something differently? Sure, in some instances, it depends on the type of law. But I try to stress to people that sometimes, just sometimes, there's a time when you have gone as far as you possibly can with all the legal aspects of it. And because that's as far as you can go with all the aspects of it, it's important for you to understand and it's important for you to appreciate that you may have to start now looking outside of the box and looking at other possibilities to see where are there other opportunities that you can possibly get some remedy that may be outside of the scope of the normal legal parameters. And let me stress this again, legal mechanisms outside. Meaning you may not be able to file any lawsuits, but please, I don't want you to go out there and do anything thugged out. Just recognize and utilize your various constitutional rights in order to be able to communicate that there are things that you want to change, and make sure you do it in a peaceful and a legal manner. So this way, you can ensure that there is light being brought to your circumstances that you believe it's important for people to know. So this way, they won't go through any injustice that you may have gone through.